With sign language, the Real Betis anthem.
Fantastic, particularly attacking players.
Niggling injury which just slows him down.
Yeah, it's a crying shame.
To have come out of the La Masia Academy as Bardghji and Gerard Martin once again playing that left.
See that position, the rest of it, Pedri and Eric Garcia, double pivot.
And Raimundo Fernandez, it's Barca getting us underway. And they're
don't know whether he feels that
Nals, Rival trying to get onto the back of it, and free kick football club Barcelona. Now Pedri until 2031 really gets on the ball. He's trying to find Eddie Garcia, who again is getting into forwards.
The game gets going, what position he's playing in, because we've seen him play.
Cucho. Then it falls to Fornals. Anthony with the follow-up. It's in the back of the net. The referee has not blown for offside, and Real Betis are in the lead.
Yeah, big appeals from Barcelona. The first attack Betis have had, and what you get from Betis on a regular basis. And that run from Abde Ezalzouli was key, wasn't it? Space down that flank. Betis were able to
cleared by Cucho Hernandez. Rashford with the shot. Comfortable save in the end. Roony. Jules Koundé, Ferran Torres. It's a wonderful goal from Football Club Barcelona. Plenty of players involved, one touch, and Ferran always the fox in the box. Most clever in terms of his movement and being in the right place at the right time, applying the finishing touch. Roony, Ferran! It's another goal for him. He's got a brace in 2 minutes. Well, it's a wonderful conundrum to have for Hansi Flick. Whoever he puts in scores goals for fun. But Ferran Torres probably going by centre forward in Cucho Hernandez. Looking to cut that back across. This time cleared by it.
So you need 4 to win the game, 3 to draw.
Gerard Martin was a little bit slow to react. Yamal was looking for Ferran Torres, who was just lurking behind that
style of football. It's what made them
to terrorise Jules Koundé, who stands in Marroca.
Koundé for the first goal, and the big success he's had is it's astonishing.
Let's see. Lamine Yamal. It's a clear foul by Altimira, and picks up the yellow card. Eddie Garcia working tirelessly. He goes down. Barci's got Abde over to the left-hand side. Ruibal goes around Bardghji. The overhead kick from Bardghji. Well, let's keep a close eye on it. Either Álvaro Valles or Abde's used to doing to people. Not having it done on it. Progress to be made down the left-hand side. So Betis.
There's, of course, a comeback for his career after he was on the verge of an international call-up. Jean Garcia will have far too risky.
It made no sense if Pedri wasn't there. With someone else.
Played into their feet. I guarantee he will be.
Some space here for Roony. 3-1 Football Club Barcelona, the most clinical and efficient of finishing on display at La Cartuja this evening. Betis have not done a great deal wrong, but after half an hour, they find themselves 3-1 down.
It's his first goal for the club in the...
His shot is blocked. Altimira. A couple of fouls to choose from there for the referee. Age from Sweden. Fewer eyebrows.
Ready to do a job. But Hansi Flick would have seen him in training, and at the moment it's paying off. Plenty of time left in this game. The game isn't won.
Game from either Barca or Betis. Headed away by Valentin Gomez. Ferran is on a hat-trick. His shot takes a deflection. Well, he's in one of those moods. Everything he touches ends up in the back of the net. A slice of luck. But it is a hat-trick for Ferran Torres, and it's looking increasingly daunting for Betis. These one of those little moments of form where it's a World Cup here. Ferran Torres will be. He's through on goal here again. This time, Álvaro Valles does make the save. He is human after all. Actual difference in the Europa League. Crossed by Anthony, which was quite similar ball to control. And it gets past the injured Nathan, rather. And it's Fornals. Couldn't control. Koundé, Ferran's header. Bardghji. He gets the shot away. Nathan. Good news for Betis that he's still on the... Anthony takes it on his right foot. Saved by Joan Garcia, but Dean Gomez. Hernandez was making the run. It's the qualification this season.
Slightly fed up after the game when we saw him talking to Rafinha that his team were making.
Well, he's still not scored and really showed up for Barca yet today, which is worrying for Betis.
Lewandowski on the pitch.
The fact that there's quality on the bench, but you've got Lewandowski will be hungry.
He's playing the best football I've ever seen him play at Barcelona because he's playing alongside.
And Rashford takes it around Valle.
On that occasion, he's
exactly, you can't start on that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous steal to that.
Transformé par Lamine Yamal contre.
It's aimed straight at Joan Garcia from the offside. Well, it fell to his.
A good team, Betis.
From taking the spotlight away from the overall. Well, it's a way of. It's a hotly tipped midfielder from Lamine.
Incredible when you see how many teenagers play actually. Joe Fernandez is on the bench by injury, but we will see Gary back at some stage.
Right, Rashford to the left. It's Roony. He was looking to guide it into the goal. So yes, collects the ball. Christensen is blocking his way.
But he doesn't make the saves that Jean Garcia does, and he's.
It's a soft ball, willing to put in a shift and help out Junior Firpo. Now they're claiming there's a foul on Anthony, but it was offside. And Fermin, well, just that Fermin has that personality and that character to say, I don't. Abde gets the shot away. And no, it's just been that penalty scored by the run, but he's gone to the near post. Anthony at the far post. Joan Garcia had to get across, but it wasn't the cleanest. Again, as Fornal timed his run, there's the answer, offside. Christensen, Fermin, he's got a cross from Lamine, and he was stretching Ferran. Garcia, who you were a bit disappointed with his decision made.
Right in the crest of the wave of that derby win last week, scoring the
up for Fermin. And most of it, the bought Fermin.
Apart from my tour, Rui Bell is still playing in the right.
Fornals, oh, flick to the far post, and this one will count. Diego Llorente. He looks up to the clock to see how much is left. I'm afraid it's only 6 minutes, but it is 5-2.
And it's a testament to the spirit of Betis as well. Pedri, they concede, but then would they concede? They're getting sloppy, bad habits, gets one back.
And it is 5-3. Cucho Hernandez. How much added time do we get? All the fans believe that maybe, just maybe.